much. Let's bring in Mikael Valtersen, who's a military analyst. He's on the line from Stockholm. Very good morning to you, Mikael. I want to start with the actual attack, the use of these so-called bunker buster bombs. Now, the information that we get is that it's believed that these underground facilities were at depths somewhere in the region of maybe 90, 100 meters underground. What's the likelihood that these massive, several thousand kilogram bombs will actually have managed to take those facilities out of action?
Well, the most important facility is in Fodro, and it's about 90 meters below the ground, and it's it's a rock, so it's one bomb won't hurt it. They dropped 6 bombs on the facility, and that might have hurt it, but not destroyed it, because even if you drop 6, you will have to drop it on the same place to come down to the facility, and every new bomb maybe deepens the crater 20-30%, and as I said, it is in rock, and the entire facility is not 100 meters below the ground. IAEA has said that the most important parts are nearly 500 meters below the ground, and if you see, Iranian sources have said that they have attacked the entrance to the facility, and probably the main goal is to close it off and makes it very hard to use it in the future, and you can do it once again to stop Iranians from using the facility. And Iranians have also said that they have evacuated it beforehand, but the main enrichment machines will probably still be available and not destroyed.
Right, based on what you've just said, it sounds like actually they haven't destroyed the facilities, and all they've actually done is delay any process that may have been taking place down there. And and they must have known that they weren't going to be able to destroy those facilities. So what exactly have we just witnessed in these attacks?
Well, to put it this way, they might have delayed the Iranian program 6 to 12 months. And they have also, all the Israeli attacks hasn't had a very big impact on the Iranian nuclear program. So no, they have helped Israel to delay the program maybe a year or something. I've heard reports that all the enriched uranium has already been moved to other secure facilities in other places in Iran, but you can't use it for bombs yet. You have to increase the enrichment level, and we don't know if there are another secret place that they doesn't have told IAEA about. I would probably have some place in reserve, but let's say they have hurt Iran, and now Trump says that no, it's time for peace. But I doubt that Iran will accept an attack without some kind of response.
I mean, again, based on what you've just said, it sounds like that this was an attack that has merely delayed any processes. There's not a destruction of the nuclear uranium enrichment facilities that Iran possesses, which would suggest that some kind of negotiation will then have to follow. But based on the fact that the United States has just attacked Iran out of the blue, with Donald Trump having only just issued a statement a couple of days ago saying that we're giving Iran a couple of weeks to come to the negotiating table, this will have been a shock, presumably, for the Iranian officials. Does the United States have to dial it down now? Because Donald Trump's threatening more attacks if peace doesn't follow. If there needs to be negotiation, does the US need to dial down now on any military action?
Yes, I believe that the United States hope that Iran will be willing after these attacks to come to the negotiations table and voluntarily dismantle its nuclear program. But they have spent so much time and have so many researchers, so many different facilities spread over the country, buried down deep below the ground. So it's very unlikely that they voluntarily will abandon the nuclear program. And if anything, if I was in Iran, I would think much more about getting nuclear weapons than before these attacks.
Assuming that Iran doesn't take the direction of okay, you've attacked us, let's go straight to the negotiating table, and it chooses to respond. And let's remember that those officials in high position in Iran they will be fighting for their own lives as well as the reputation of their country. Where do you think they're most likely to attack first? They're looking around, they're looking for US assets to target. If you were them, where would you be targeting?
Yes, they could try to, for example, attack the US airbase in Qatar. The US have moved every airplane from it already to Saudi Arabia, but they could still attack the base and say we have attacked a US airbase and hurt it, but they won't get any fighters. But another big method, besides, of course, attacking Israel again and with many more missiles, is to try to stop traffic to the Hormuz Strait, because that's the only thing that can hurt the US really much. Even if they lose 10 aircrafts and 100 men, that's nothing for the United States. But if the oil traffic is stopped, prices might rise. I've seen different analysis that says between 3 and 6 times. And that would probably result in a very, very bad economic recession in the West, and especially in the US. And they have midterm elections in November. It would probably hurt Trump a lot.